Alright, be nice, Lisa Rosen.
Pardonnez-moi.
Be nice. It is not Overshare Friday. Alright guys, so that's about us youngins don't know how to behave ourselves. Well, that I believe. But Lisa's like the same age as you. You're currently, so you're currently on the same area where we are then, Lisa. Because that was the last decision we made. I really don't remember much happening after that. We're waiting for Shoma to wake up, and I'm going to be really pissed if he doesn't wake up until like day 90 or later. You finished the other route? Oh, okay. I'm surprised there's even a route there. I'll be honest. Not letting Shoma kill Ava. Yep. Alright, let's make sure. So we're gonna move this. We're gonna remember to move the camera for the first time, and we're getting rid of Expedition Failed Chan. I hope someone kills him in his sleep so you never find out.
Prepare to spend another day
and we're right back to it. Where's Nano?
Suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future.
I popped over into the Evo BlazBlue CF top 8 waiting room, and apparently the entire bracket
on a chair.
got held up because one player is in top 8 for Fatal Fury and they have to stay for the closing ceremony. So the entire top 8 for BlazBlue is over an hour behind schedule. Yeah. And like, they're like, oh, it's the grand finals. As soon as they finish the set, surely Fenris can come back to BlazBlue, and then there was a bracket reset. So like, it's just fucked.
My goodness, how
And he
awful.
can't miss the award ceremony because he won a stick for getting third.
Oh, he got third. Good for him.
Oh, I know. Oh yeah, this guy is like the OG god of BlazBlue from Japan. Fenrich. Alright, ready? Hey, morning again. First things first, I'll check out the cafeteria. Shoma's got to be awake by now. Takumi... It's gotta be, right? If there's one thing we all know, it's that Shoma's not awake. There's no one here. Oof. Are they all? Are they all still asleep? But the morning announcement should have woken them up like normal. Don't tell me there's been an attack. How could I miss something like that? Takumi, there you are. Nozomi? What's going on? Where is everybody? Lisa, are you at a day that's earlier or later than us? They're all in the classroom on the second floor. The one you woke up in when you first got here. What? Why there? Shoma's going to make an announcement, and he wants to do it there.
Awake!
I went to your room to tell you, but you'd already left. Shoma's awake? But why are we meeting in that classroom? I don't get it. Neither do I, but apparently whatever he's got to tell us has something to do with how we came to the school in the first place. It'll be faster if you hear it from him yourself. Come on. Right. Nozomi dashed out of the cafeteria before I could even get my answer out. I hurried after her out into the hallway.
Hey, baby girl.
Why, hello. Just realized I need to get some insulin. Oh, yes, you look very cute. You're turning around on some characters? I mean, at this point, my list is... Oh, on the second floor. My list is still, like, bottom tier Shoma, Moko, Gaku.
Moko's not even. I honestly actually think I have to rate her lower than Shoma. Because at least Shoma is someone.
Is he? 33 expedition. Okay, anyways. Shoma, you're awake. I'm glad you're okay. Sorry to make you worry over a pathetic gutter snipe like me.
He was just waking up when I went to check on him. The moment his eyes were open, he said he wanted to talk to everyone, run away. I went around knocking on everyone's door, but I guess you were already up too early.
Huh? Hold on a minute. I don't see Hiroko or Takemaru. Why aren't they here? Shoma said he wanted all of us here to hear this, so those two went to get the others. The others? You don't mean...
Hey, we're here.
Shion?
Hey, Final came out of the fence room after I stood out yelling at for a while. I was going to try breaking the door down like you did that one time, but it turns out I didn't need to go that far.
I happened to sense he was outside before it came to that.
Oh, guess my old badass. Sorry, badassery is so strong you can feel it right through the walls.
It's good to see you again, Shion. Are you getting your strength back?
Yes, I should be fine.
Just then, somebody else entered the room. Hiroko. I'm back. Here he is. Hello, everyone. It's been a while. Eito? Shoma was good enough to invite me to your little party. It's an honor to be one of the group again. So much so, it makes my skin crawl. Oh, don't look at me like that. I'll just sit quietly and listen like a good little prisoner. Even if he does try anything funny, we don't have to worry about a thing with me around. There ain't a boy alive I can't beat in a bare-knuckle brawl.
Sounds like a challenge. You'll spawn match after this.
Guys, focus. We're here for Shoma, remember?
I'm sorry it took me so long. There was so much information to deal with, my brain couldn't piece it together. The strain was too much for me at first, but I'm okay now. I'm ready. He really did remember something after all, the terrible truth he kept talking about in the last battle. This is it. We're finally going to get our answers. Alright, Shoma, everyone's here. This means you remembered something important, right? Yes, I remember it all now, thanks to Ava and her hemo anima. Oh, you actually went through with it? Well done, Shoma. That took real courage.
Realize this is your fault for putting the idea in his head.
I did nothing of the sort. All I did was give some friendly, impartial advice. Shoma had happened to come to the same conclusion, that your prisoner had to die. Knowing how hateful and ruthless you all are, I had a feeling it would turn out this way. What happened to I'll just sit quietly and listen? Go on, Shoma. First, let me go over some basics. Sirei has access to technology that can surpass and overwrite people's memories. That process was used on all of us to erase certain parts of our past. That explains why we don't remember how we got here. But just what memories did they take from us? I'm guessing our cryptoglobin transfusions for a start.
Pretty much everything when we were at Kamakura General Hospital as well.
Are we sure that our memories were overridden, right?
Absolutely, but thanks to my hemoanima, mine weren't completely erased. You said before that your hemoanima perceived the erasure process as a threat and activated to prevent it. Is that why you had those peculiar flashbacks? They're the memories you managed to save? Yes, every time my hemoanima got stronger, my skill was able to recover more of our stolen past. After I absorbed Ava's power, I finally got back to all my memories. I remember it all now. And what did you remember exactly? You okay, Shoma?
What I remembered was, it was something that sent me spiraling into despair. I'd gotten fragments of it before, but I didn't want to believe it.
Lisa,
I can't deny
don't be
it
mean to
anymore,
Shoma.
though.
I think
It's
he's
the
into
truth.
it.
It's all
Actually
true.
What's true? Quit keeping us in suspense.
It's okay, Shoma. However bad this secret is, you don't have to keep it to yourself anymore. I mean, when he says what we think he's gonna say, Ato is literally going to be thrilled.
I'm gonna be honest, I really miss being able to do armies.
I just realized something. Ato's not gonna be hostile towards them when he learns they're all Futurins.
I thought about that, but I don't know if we still don't know if it's true, that's why I didn't say it.
Oh!
And he's gonna join our side, that means!
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Oh my god, we should upgrade him.
We already started. Because we had a hunch. We have a right to know about it too. A right and a responsibility. We'll bear the burden of the truth together. So don't be afraid. Go ahead and tell us. All right. No, stop it. I don't want to know. I felt a sudden urge to go back on my decision, but the words died in my throat. The air in the room was heavy, like something terrible was about to happen. For some reason, it felt like if I learned the secret, I wouldn't be me anymore. And yet, deep down, I knew this was something I needed to know. There was no going back. Our memories that were modified are of our time in the Tokyo residential complex. In the complex? Before we came here, we were all living there, right? Yeah, of course. Where are you going with this? The Tokyo residential complex. That's where we were born, where we grew up,
Okay,
where
we're
we
gonna piece
lived
this
our
together.
entire lives. Tsubasa with her grandpa in his workshop. Boko with her wrestling career. Yugamu and his family of assassins. Gaku and his poverty.
What does that have to do? I'm dying right now. Imagine they make a fake reality for you, like fake memories.
Oh, that's a good point. They just
And
made
they
him
are
poor.
like, yeah, you know what? This one's poor.
Yeah, they're
And
like,
then Carrara's
they're
like, oh yeah,
food
you're
stamps, orphan.
Carrara, like you're rich, you have everything, don't worry. Why is that even a fighting feature?
But the thing is, those lives, those memories, none of them are real. Huh?
Our memories of our lives in the complex, they're all false memories that were implanted into us. The friends and families we've been so desperate to protect all this time, none of them actually exist.
So the whole reason why I called this happening was because Saray makes the point of being like, don't forget, you're protecting your loved ones, rah, 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 and it's like, you literally gave them like a motive to want to do this that probably doesn't exist.
I did not see. I honestly, it made sense when you said it, but I would. It was good. I didn't.
This is the truth, yeah. What are you talking about, Shoma?
They don't exist. No, they can't be right. My grandpa, the workshop, that was my normal life. It's from way before we got here and started having our memories messed with. And the other kids at the foster home, we not be related by blood. We were still a real family. I cannot believe you made him poor. How mean do you have to be to make someone poor?
No, it's all I know. It's all a lie. Everything we thought we knew about our lives came from those fake memories. Fake memories?
Cut it out, Shoma. That shit ain't funny, man.
Why does he know Nozomi then? That's the question that gets birthed from all this. What the fuck is Nozomi's deal? I'm serious. I wish I could shrug this off as a joke or a delusion.
And then why did she know?
But it's all true.
The better question is, why did she... Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
I don't. So, like, I have no idea. Nozomi's like the only...
Yeah, Nozomi's the biggest mystery for sure.
Because you were right. I was like, when you said that, I'm like, oh. They clearly didn't figure out how to actually do it. And it was because we already knew they stole one. We're like, oh, what's stealing?
But then, if the past we know is a lie, then who are we really? We weren't born in the Tokyo residential complex. We were created in Kamakura General Hospital. Oh, so wait, the test tube baby theory is right?
That can't be. That's so much lamer.
We were grown inside special machines there. And until we woke
Okay,
up
this is
in
kinda
this
lamer than the
classroom
theory we had.
67 days ago,
I don't like this.
They're not Futurins?
that's where we spent our entire lives.
Also, game, where is Moko? She's not. No! This can't be right!
Such a nothing character, shit here in flashbacks.
My pulse was hammering in my ears so hard I could barely hear what everyone was saying. I wanted to shut this conversation down, but run from the truth, but my body wouldn't let me. I stood there, rooted to the spot, taking in everything Shoma said in spite of myself.
Yeah, that's right, Faye. Well, no, that's a spot Nozomi, I think, took.
I thought it was a spot Nozomi took too, but...
I'm like, you didn't count test tube babies?
We weren't born. We were grown.
Wait a second. So, not only did you make Gaku poor, you also gave this guy, the only thing he cared about was a dog that hated him. Wow, they're monsters, guys!
I mean, they made Ima and Kako, like, orphans that had nothing, that had to, like...
Yeah, what the fuck is going on here, man?
We're clones? Artificial humans made in a lab.
Oh, so you shitting me?
That's all we've ever been. Our memories from before we got here are all fake. They're just fictional scenarios implanted in our brains to give us the illusion of having lived real lives.
Don't understand. Why would they do that? All of it was for humanity's sake. We were made this way to be humanity's protectors. That also includes our hemo-anima.
But isn't our hemoanima supposed to be something only people from this planet are born with?
That's right. The reason we have it is because the person whose genes were used is because of the person whose genes were used to create us. That person is you, Shion. Oh. So they aren't Futurins, they're clones of Futurin. Okay. Whoa, time out! I can't keep up with all these twists! We were created using Shion's DNA, so we could inherit the power of his incredible cryptoglobin. That's where our hemoanima really comes from.
I overheard all of this from the researchers at the hospital. We didn't have hemoanima transfused into us. It's been an
I had a
inherent
felement that
part of who
had
we
to
are
get, like, you could just
from
get
the very start.
Hey, Phil. All that was left was to give us the proper motivation to protect mankind. So we were given false memories. And then we were sent here to Futurum. So the reasons we've been so desperate to win this war, and the people we've been fighting for, none of them are real. To sum things up, Cryptoglobin is a gift from the planet, given only to its greatest heroes. Futurin commanders can only be defeated by other Cryptoglobin users, so the Earth authorities decided to make some of their own. After kidnapping Shion, they used his DNA to create soldiers with the same power and gave them memories that would make them want to save humanity at any costs. Good sleepy evening? Yeah, we're getting the rundown on the truth route right now. It's falls in line pretty much with what we had guessed.
I will say, the one guess you had that I genuinely... I literally cannot believe that one.
I doubted it after I said it. It's two Kadaka pills. That's what we really are. Yeah, we're like characters in a battle manga or a video game. We exist purely to fight. Our pasts, our friends, our families...
What it is, Panky's not used to streaming, so that's why lines get cut off.
Oh, did I get cut off?
I don't know.
What did Peggy say? No. She's saying, no, she didn't hear what you said my biggest call was.
Oh, it was, that we were on a different planet. He predicted that really early, like absurdly early.
You probably already know this, but if you're talking and this doesn't, then...
No, he predicted it, like, really early to the point where I was like, it's a good theory, and it's like good we're thinking out of the box. I don't think that's true, but like that's a good theory to think of. Like it could be true. And then it did kind of being true, and I was shocked. Hey, man.
What's up, man? Come to think of it, when I was on the other side, some of the commanders said something I didn't quite understand. They seemed annoyed that I could take damage from conventional attacks, almost like my cryptoglobin should have prevented it. If we're clones, just copies of a real cryptoglobin user, then generation loss might account for why our powers aren't as potent as theirs.
Wait a minute.
I finally found my voice and cried out, but it was hard to string together a coherent sentence. My whole body was shaking.
Just hold on, okay? We shouldn't just accept this as true right away, you know? If it were true, that would mean it was all a lie. My peaceful, mundane, average life. The town I grew up in, all the things I did there, the people I met.
So I'm guessing the dreams that he's been having are side effects of whatever Saray did to them, so that they keep thinking of people that they're supposed to protect. Like, everybody's probably having those dreams.
I don't think you're right.
The thing is, we need answers on Nozomi. We need it.
Even Karuwa. None of that was real? You can't just fake an entire person's life! We would have noticed something was wrong, wouldn't we? It has to be real!
Well, remember when you said we all grew up there, but you didn't ever see each other?
Yeah, all my brothers and sisters. It can't be made up.
My ideal target, too. Even the feelings that made me want to kill her in the first place.
Ain't no way all of that only exists in our heads.
Yeah, it's just not possible.
Like how those two characters talk who not said anything about anyone they cared about.
Well, they could have had Moko. I wouldn't be so sure about that. If we accept that what Shoma is saying is true, it would help to explain a few things. Good. Alright, Ato. Take the podium. You said this story would help explain some things. What do you mean by that? Oh, I bet you're just dying to know, aren't you?
Yes! Hurry up and tell us!
I was just thinking, some of Saray's behavior makes a lot more sense now. Like how he was so obstinate about being unable to contact the artificial satellite, for example.
Because if we didn't make contact, we realized everyone he knew didn't really exist.
Exactly.
Oh, but we'd figure that out anyway once we got back to the satellite.
Sure, but by then we'd already would have won the war and wiped out every last Futuran on the planet. So essentially, no one cares about our feelings or how much the truth would hurt us, as long as we get the job done.
No way, my parents, my family, I refuse to believe they're nothing but a lie.
Me too! You're gonna make me cry! It's all a lie. Arua isn't real. She only exists in my memories. There's no way. If she's not real, then what am I doing here? What's it all been for? But we don't know for sure if any of this is true. There's no evidence or anything. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I might know something that supports it too.
Yeah.
Zoe Nozomi said there wasn't an attack. Yeah.
Yeah, that adds that up.
What? The last few days, I've been holed up in the war room, going through the data and documents at the central computer. I figured since Sire wasn't here to stop me, this was my chance to check out anything he wouldn't want to see me to see. Here for the board game? I thought you were gonna say we're here to get played. While I was doing that, I noticed something that seemed odd. Yeah, and we got a really good lay from Ato. I don't know what the problem was. Technically, he slept with Nozomi and
Why are you touching my boob?
one of the roots, right?
Pardonnez-moi.
I like the killing game route when we have Tsubasa. That's the canon one, because honestly, Nozomi we don't like.
I really wanted to like Nozomi, but she's so mid. While I was doing that, I noticed something that seemed odd.
What was it?
Our DNA records, the same ones the Revive-O-Matic uses to bring us back when we die. I used the equipment in the biolab to run a detailed analysis on it, and... Wait, new theory, Nozomi's actually a... Futurin?
Now, Ima gets to act weird with everyone because they're all his friends.
Yeah, why would they make Ima and Kako? Wait, what about that route where, Nozomi was goal-batting Ava? What if she's actually related to her? I used the equipment in the biolab to run a detailed analysis on it, and, well, honestly, I thought it must have been some kind of mistake until now. What? What did you find? Our genetic code is remarkably similar. I could buy maybe 2 or 3 complete strangers, but having these many commonalities, but 14 is too much of a coincidence. I kept quiet about it since it didn't seem relevant, but now it's all falling into place. If we're all clones of the same person, then of course our genes would be similar. We're basically all related.
There was a lot of incest on that route. I said it, guys. We were all thinking it.
It isn't the Cult of Takumi route. It's the incest route.
So Shion's our father and we're all siblings.
We're siblings.
Yes, exactly. Shion's genetic material was the starting point for each and every one of us. If we were to compare our DNA against his, the similarities would be even clearer.
You're all, I mean, I'm your...
I know it's hard to believe, but this is the truth.
We're
Mommy?
nothing but disposable soldiers created to fight humanity's war for them. Our lives in the Tokyo residential complex and the people we hold dear are all false memories. They were implanted into us to give us the motivation we needed to fight. They're all just character backstories in the giant work of fiction that is our life. In reality, we were in the machines that grew us the whole time. When we finally came out of them, we woke up here, in this classroom. In a way, that's when we were really born. That's when we came into the real world for the very first time. And almost right away, we started fighting the invaders. That's the only thing we were ever meant to do. That's it. That's the terrible truth that I remembered.
So, how is
Sacrifice
Hiroko
Ava for.
time traveling? This is the truth.
No way, there's no way something so crazy could be true, is there?
We're not even human, but we're not exactly futurins either.
We can time travel because our hemo...
Two arms!
Our,
Ikuroi.
that part's fine.
I guess more like tools or weapons.
Or monsters. Creatures created from Shion's DNA to destroy and nothing else.
Damn it, this is so fucked my head feels to crack open.
Kinda makes you want to give up on life, except we don't even have the option of dying.
This is too much.
In that case, there's only one person here who's an actual human. The one who wasn't originally intended to be part of this mission. You, Nozomi.
Let's kill Nozomi.
I... Living weapons made from stolen DNA to defeat Futurim's cryptoglobin-wielding defenders. Able to die in battle and come right back to fight again and again. Renewable, but also totally disposable. That's what we really are.
This is my fault. All of this happened because of me.
It is
If
not
I
your
hadn't
fault.
been born with this power, none of you would have had to suffer like this. It's all my fault.
Well, actually, none of them would exist. Shion's words of anguish echoed in my head, but I couldn't say a word. What could I even say at a time like this? One part of my mind was still desperately going over everything I'd learned. There had to be some contradiction in there, something to disprove this insane story. That's why I was thinking back on my days in the residential complex. And then we find out that everyone has a person that looks like this in their memories. That would be... I would honestly, at that point, I would say just do it. Those peaceful days still so vivid in my mind. I replayed those memories in my head over and over again.
The issue is Karawa is Nozomi, because they are exactly the same. I mean, it's not that unheard of that two basic bitch
Yeah.
white girl. I'm sorry, I don't know what you want. Like, they're both basic, so that's not that unlikely. Never mind. My theory was disproven. They are different people. It's just they literally, like, predict... Like, Nozomi's so basic, that's what they predicted for his backstory.
I was just like, oh my god, what if, like, because you know how Yugamu's like, well, yeah, my perfect target is a girl. I'm like, it's like Nozomi. And then Nozomi likes dogs, and that's the only thing we know about Shoma's past. And I'm like, what's Nozomi your dog? Like, what if Nozomi is just everybody knows her and no one spoke up? Trying to reassure myself that I was real. I sank deeper and deeper into those recollections until everything else seemed to fade away. And the route ended. What was real and what was just a dream? I didn't want to know anymore. I shut my eyes tight and tried not to think about it. I didn't want to think about anything anymore. I just wanted it to all go away.
Can you imagine how lucky Karara is to die before getting the truth?
I was thinking about that. I'm like, oh,
Karawa, it's fine. Just go home already.
Yoshika, Kurara, Darumi.
Well, no, I'm saying Karara because she was wealthy.
Oh.
She got to live the dream of being wealthy, and then she died. What a way to go.
The people that made these simulated personalities are seriously fucked up. Like, Hubi's like, yeah, this girl just wears a tomato mask all the time, and this one has, like, a sword.
This one's in poverty.
And this one's in poverty.
No.
Oh,
I
Claire
can't
Loon,
just
right?
leave
Plus
you and
one,
your
sorry.
mom bedridden, Tacky. Besides, I need to do some cleaning and laundry after this.
You don't have to do all that. Won't you catch our cold?
I'm just fine. I'm confident I won't catch it.
Your confidence is based on zero evidence.
Tacky, your mom always treats me to delicious meals. I want to repay her a little. And I'm free anyway. No one would be home if I went back.
Stop it. I don't want to see this.
Is your mom busy with her research again?
Yeah. She's been staying at the lab for the past few days, so she hasn't been coming
Someone
home.
deliberately made patchy pants for Gaku.
I see.
Also, Gaku's fucking hair thing. Visor hair.
More importantly, here, have some. I made rice porridge.
Just stop. I don't want to see these memories anymore. They're not real anyway. Just, please stop. Let me disappear. I wanted to escape from reality, but my dreams didn't offer any relief. I cleared my mind and embraced a sense of nothingness, letting myself go completely numb. What would happen if the enemy decided to attack now? Why should I care about any of that? Live or die, it's all the same to me. I don't have the energy to fight against it anymore. I'd prefer to just disappear, to sink into infinite darkness and never come back again. Can we get like a day 90? 70.
Give us free time. We want to do the board game.
Now.
Siri. This is all far too cruel. How could you do this? How could you keep something that important from them? It's too much. They deserve better than this. It hurts to think that it was humanity, that it was people like me who did this to them. Siri, I have a request.
Girl, he's dead.
It's not much, but there's still one thing I don't understand.
And it's gonna be what is my role here, and we're all wondering that too.
Before this war is over, I want answers. So, I need you to wake up, Siri.
Wake up, Siri. Like a Disney, like, cried and he woke up again.
Oh. Oh. I have an idea.
Okay, your theories.
I think Nozomi might be like whoever's in charge of the project is her, and she took away her own memories using Saray.
I don't know. But you know, it could be all I.
Who's there? Who cares? It's got nothing to do with me anymore. With a wrenching, splintering noise, the door to my room was kicked open. So you are in here. You could have just answered, you know. I had no idea these doors were so fragile. I didn't think I'd actually be able to break it down. Damn, and they have cheap doors on their little pods, too. Anyway...
They can't even get up good doors.
Right, the air in here feels kind of stale. Wouldn't you like the change of scenery?
What are you doing here, Nozomi?
I hadn't spoken out loud in several days. I was surprised at how hoarse my voice sounded.
Leave me alone. I don't care anymore. I don't care about any of it.
Takumi, there's something I want to talk to you about. Something important. Please, will you just come with me for a minute?
Take your time. You can get yourself together first. I'll be waiting outside for you. Nozomi left my room with a look of quiet determination on her face. After several exasperated sighs, I sluggishly sat up and got out of bed. Fine, I guess. I'll be waiting. In my swimsuit. I stepped outside and found myself squinting in the light. Maybe it was because I'd spent so long in my room, but the outside world felt way too bright to me now. Thank you for coming, Takumi. It really means a lot to me. You said you wanted to talk about something. Yes, it's about our past together. Me and Karuha? Forget it. I don't care anymore. I don't care about any of it. Why not? What do you mean? Isn't it obvious?
No such person as Karuha Kashimiya. There never was. It was all just made up.
No, not all of it.
First of all, Saray's been repaired and reactivated. I convinced Tsubasa to finish the job. Saray? When I told him everything that had happened, he saw that it was no good denying it. He owned up to interfering with our memories and confirmed that everything Shoma told us is true.
Hey!
Is that all? I think we'd pretty much figured that out already. There's more. Unlike the rest of you, my memories weren't completely fabricated. They were modified. I got Saray to undo the process and give me back any memories... What? That had been taken from me. Oh. I finally remembered about my mother.
My mom dedicated her life to understanding cryptoglobin. She poured everything she had into it. She even let her own daughter become a test subject to further that research, but it didn't go well. And in the end, she took her own life. That's the real reason I wanted to join this mission.
Remembering this has been like losing her all over again. At first, I thought I might have been happier never finding out. But it's for the best that I did. These memories are a part of who I am. And I remembered something else that was important too. I remembered you, Takumi. Me? It turned out they took more memories from me than I thought. Specifically, ones of what happened when I went to Kamakura when I was little. I'd often explore the hospital alone and give my mom a headache. But I don't remember too much from that time. I guess it was because the rejection symptoms were so tough.
The rejection symptoms had nothing to do with it, though. I remember it all now. Like I said, I used to wander around the hospital while I was waiting for my mom to finish her work, but there was one room I was told never to go into. I was only a kid, so my curiosity got the better of me. And one day, I snuck in.
Poor Boney.
It was full of weird machines, with these clear capsule-like things on them. I was kind of scared, but I walked up to the nearest one and looked inside. When I did, I could hardly believe what I was seeing. Inside the machine was a boy, about the same age as me.
You mean...
This next part might just be a coincidence, but when I looked in the pod, the boy opened his eyes, and he smiled at me. At least, I think he did. The strangest thing was, I wasn't afraid. I had to keep my mom's research, and the fact that I was helping with it a secret from everyone. I kept my distance from my classmates, and even if I did talk to them, I never had time to hang out with anyone on the weekends.
Why is our hair so less cool?
But when that boy smiled at me, I felt like I'd finally made a friend. That's how it seemed to me at the time, anyway. I snuck into that room again and again to talk to the boy in the machine. Most of the time, his eyes were closed, but I like to think he could hear me. He was the one person I could be completely honest
Oh,
with.
so was she like influencing his fake memories by talking to him or something?
I could talk to him about anything. Things I enjoyed, things I found annoying, even what it was like when my dad died.
I just didn't recognize you without the cowlick.
Or about the scar
And
on my
or
stomach.
the engage hair.
One time, while I was talking to him, his eyes opened a little, and then he lifted up his arm and put his hand on the glass. It was like he was trying to reach out and touch me. I was so happy because it meant he really could hear me. He'd heard me, and he wanted to be friends too. But then, despite how much he meant to me, I forgot all about him. Until I got Siri to help me remember.
They really erased your memories?
I think someone from the hospital must have caught me. This project was top secret, so they wouldn't have hesitated to do whatever it took to prevent any leaks. I don't like to think about it, but my mom might have had a hand in it too. With my memories of that boy gone, I probably never would have met him again. But somehow, I did. When I came here.
So, that boy in the pod was me?
I think so. Yes. Or rather, I'm sure of it.
I mean, it says his name.
It was definitely you, Takumi. We really did know each other before we came here. You're that same boy I spoke to about so many things. You heard my voice, saw my face, and learned about my feelings. And I'm just speculating, but you were probably being fed memories about a fictional version of the complex while you were being raised in that pod. Isn't it possible some information about me got mixed in with them.
Mixed in?
Even if you weren't aware of it, your brain must have processed my face,
Oh, yeah, Lisa.
my voice, and other things about me. It's like when stuff you've seen during your day turns up in your dreams.
So... that's why Karuo was the way she was? That's why she looked just like you?
So, okay, I'm gonna point out a potential plot hole. She just said she wasn't sure initially if it was him. Then I know it was you because we had our connection. Why would she remember calling him Taki? Specifically.
Well, probably Nick.
But when he said, "Are you sure it was me?" that should have been a response like, "Yes, you were my Taki," or something like that.
Yeah, that's... it's also...
It's, yeah.
Can't be...
Because my subconscious... what? Projected you onto the childhood friend in the false memories I was being fed?
I can't be sure, but it would make sense, wouldn't it? Although, in that case, I think I owe you an apology. When you came to rescue Second to Last Defense Academy, I thought that was our first meeting. It turns out, I'd just forgotten you. You humored me, but you knew we weren't strangers the whole time. You kept all those precious memories safe for me, in your own way. Takumi, I know I've got no right to tell you how to feel about this, but just because your memories were created for you, that doesn't mean you have to give up on life. I mean, it wasn't all a lie. Your memories of Karuo and of me, they're real. The same goes for everything that's happened since we got here.
You're right,
The days we
Nozomi.
spent together at this academy,
Let's
those are undeniably
finish
real.
genociding the Futurins, and then we can be together forever.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you should continue fighting.
Oh.
Not for people like me. In fact, I prefer it if you didn't. From now on, I'll protect you guys
It's funny,
instead.
really.
You'll... protect us?
Yes, because no matter what else may be true, you're my friends. I don't mind putting myself in danger if it means keeping you safe. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Thanks for listening. I should get going.
Yeah, Darumi had shit memories too. Before I could answer, Nozomi turned away and went back to her own. I kept my eyes on her every step of the way until she disappeared from view. I was still seized by the same confusion and despair I'd been feeling the last few days. But now, for the first time since I'd found out the truth, I was feeling something else too.
Troops, time
So it wasn't
to
1 for 1
rise
what we
and
thought.
shine.
But
Get
now
ready
where do they?
for
I honestly
your
don't know what they're going to do from
72nd
here.
day of active service here at
Like,
Last Defense Academy.
are you gonna protect
Prepare
humanity?
to spend another day
They're
enduring
kinda
the
evil and the
unendurable
worst.
and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
I don't know.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
It's been a while since the morning announcement actually woke me up. I still don't feel like getting up, though. Nozomi said Sirei has been fixed now. I sure as heck don't want to talk to him. I can't guarantee I wouldn't end up breaking him all over again. I decided to spend the day just spacing out, not doing or thinking anything. But for some reason, my mind kept coming back to what Nozomi had told me. It had given me a warm feeling in my chest that still hadn't gone away. I really had met Nozomi Kirifuji before. That was the one shred of truth amongst all the lies. Even though I didn't remember it myself, she was still carved into my consciousness, and those details had created her. Karuo Kashimiya, my childhood friend who never really existed. A girl who meant the world to me, but was just part of some fictional backstory. Those memories may have been fake, but the ones that formed the base for them were real. My brain had embellished those details and combined them with ones of the friend in my manufactured memories. Those two factors together were what created Karuo. Thinking about it like that, maybe Nozomi had a point. Even if one thing was true, then maybe... It's an enemy attack!
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops, prepare for battle immediately.
Do you think the Killing Game route Takumi and Tsubasa ever found out about the incest? No. Or anybody on the Cult of Takumi route, since Takumi can no longer speak. I'd gotten to my feet out of habit, but now I stopped short. Why should I care if the enemy attacks? Why should I care if the residential complex is destroyed? The people I thought I cared about don't even exist. Why? Why should I care what happens to humanity? I don't have a single reason to protect the school anymore. Futurans will break down the barrier, get inside the school, and destroy everything. But whatever. What difference does it make? After everything humanity's done, why should we lift a finger to help them? I'll die too, but so what? At least it'll all be over then. All the years of my life that were a complete lie, and the 70 days that were real. It'll all come to an end here.
You've got to get out there, everyone! Look, I won't make excuses. The way we've used and manipulated you is truly unforgivable. But if this school falls, humanity is done for.
That's not the best argument right now.
Maybe that doesn't matter to you. Heck, maybe some of them even deserve it. Not all of them, though. Most of the folks up there just want to live a peaceful, normal life. They're innocent in all this.
You care.
Can't you at least do this for them? Kitafuji's out there giving it her all, but she won't last long on her own. I'm begging you, do something!
Lisa? Wait, what? Nozomi's fighting all alone? I'd slumped back into bed, but that had me sitting up again. Of course, unlike the rest of us, she's human. She actually has a reason to protect them. I'm sorry, Nozomi, I can't help you this time. Those are your people on the satellite, not mine. I've got nothing to protect, no one to fight for.
I'm gonna cut to a beat of the battle, so you can see how things stand for yourselves. Please, everyone, don't abandon humanity. Don't abandon Kitafuji.
Oh, it's gonna be a choice.
We could have been.
I have to do something. It's all up to me now. I have to protect them.
Oh, that's... 4 AP, it actually might be doable. I can just do... You want the AP back because we don't have enough to...
Yeah! Time for action. Pulling the trigger. Ready as I'll ever be. this.
She doesn't
I'm
need it.
good to go.
Oh, I guess I could one-shot, right?
Locked and loaded. I'll set it up. I'm good to go. Gotcha. Ready as I'll ever be. Let me handle it. Leave it to me.
They're gonna be like, oh, see, Nozomi doesn't need help. We can just stay here.
Here goes. Whenever you're ready. Pulling the trigger. Leave it to me. I'm prepped and ready. Here's one for Dab. I got this. Gotcha.
See, Nozomi doesn't need help.
Yeah, you go stay in bed, Takumi. Nozomi's got this. Didn't even need her fences. We have bombs, so we basically have
How are you
Kurara.
holding up, Kirafuji?
Easily.
I'm fine. I can still fight.
I put out a call for action over the PA, but none of the others responded. This really is the worst case scenario. Oh, why'd they have to find out the truth while I was gone?
How are you even back? Real fucking talk.
It's fine. I'm not surprised the others don't care about saving humanity. There's no need for them to fight anymore. But I still have people I need to protect. I'll fight to the end to keep them safe, even if I have to give my life to do it.
Amazing! I'd never have expected you to hold your own against this many.
I'm not giving up, no matter how
Yeah,
hard
it's
it
very
gets.
nice of them to send a
I'll
small wave
stand and
only to
fight.
one side of the school.
It's all up to me now. I'm the only one who can protect them.
But are they really gonna make us do 3 waves
got
solo
this.
Nozomi? That's kind of hilarious. She is doing her best.
Doing my best.
Do my best. So...
Time
Yeah,
for
we have to
action.
damage
I'll set
first.
it up. I'm good to go. Here goes. Time for action. Locked and loaded. Pulling the trigger. Ready as I'll ever be. Let me handle it. I'm good to go.
Who are you talking to, Nozomi? No one...
Here goes. Leave it to me. Here's one for Dab. I'm prepped and ready. Gotcha. Ready as I'll ever be. Stay back. I'm prepped and ready. Taking the shot. Leave it to me.
Wait, that didn't... Why didn't we lose AP there? Oh.
Stay back.
She's pretending she's in a Tails game, yeah, with all the lines.
Keep fighting, Kirafuji. All of
I
you
kind of like that
enemies
they actually
counting
are
on
making you do it. It's
You're their only hope.
not super difficult, but it's an interesting idea.
Shut up. This has nothing to do with humanity.
Oh.
The people I want to protect are the friends I made here at the Academy. When I think of them, I know I made the right choice in coming here. Maybe they see me as just another deceitful human now. But I'll
So,
never
are we gonna have
stop
like an
loving
anime
them.
moment where, like, little by little, each of them jumps in to help Nozomi? I would
It's
support
only
that.
been a little over 70 days, but we've been through so much together. We fought, we celebrated, we grieved for the ones we couldn't save. They're my friends. I want them to be happy, so I can't let them die. I'll protect them, no matter what.
Nozomi. Can I really do this? Can I
Yes.
leave her to fight all on her own? At this rate, it'll end up just like before. She'll fall in battle and die, all for nothing. Stopping that from happening is the whole reason I came back in time, isn't it? Karua. There's no such person as Karua Kashimiya, but even so, I'm glad that she was part of my life. Even if the memories are fake, the way they made me feel is real. If Nozomi hadn't snuck in and found me that day, Karua would have been someone completely different. I think I must have been happy when Nozomi found me. Happy that she came and talked to me. Maybe that's why Karua always meant so much to me. Those peaceful days we spent together, even if they were all made up. Those memories are still precious to me. Well, the cavalry is going in. If Takumi could solo.
Nozomi could solo.
Nozomi did solo. See, we hadn't upgraded all of our potions so much that fight could have been hard. Switch to.
Takumi, what are you doing?
The same thing I always have done. I've only ever needed one reason to fight, and that's to protect you.
What?
Also, I feel the same way about the others as you do. I want to keep them safe, because we're friends. It's as simple as that. For the sake of those I hold dear, I'll keep on fighting to the very end.
I like that.
Oh, there's another person here. Send in the cavalry.
Damn it! They just keep coming! Nozomi, are you going to be okay?
Yes. I can't always be the one getting saved around here. I've made up my mind to protect you and the others, Takumi.
Thanks. Good to know you've got my back.
Against this many enemies, you two won't be able to break away. Be careful not to get killed out there.
Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it, do it.
Time to use it. Let's do this.
Hey, what happened to our voltage?
Take that! All right. My turn. Good to go. This should do it.
You got a D rank in one of the battles, Lisa?
Got it. Let's do this. That's it. All right, my turn.
It even gave us like a
Here we go. Say when. Take this! My turn. Got it. Good to go.
Nozomi, use last yell.
Leave it to me. That's a real boost.
That's a real boost.
I've got this. Take this! Oh, let's do this. Take that! Ready when you are. Take this! Let's go. Ha!
and ready. Pulling the trigger.
All right. Oh no, reinforcements. Oh, on the side where we're not. Anime moment.
Moko, Hideko. Sorry for the holdup, Nozomi. You know me, fashionably late as always. Any wrestler worth her salt can't let the crowd see her at anything less.
Okay, so they're just choosing to live their delusions, and you know what? I think that's the healthiest thing for them to do in this situation.
I had to do a bunch of squats to get myself in the right headspace for this. But now I've taken my vitamins, said my prayers, and now I'm ready to run wild.
You're here too, Hideko? Thanks.
I needed a change of pace from just sitting around in my room. And whenever I'm feeling down, the sight of these creatures' innards never fails to excite me. Try not to get in my way.
Right. Good to have you back with us.
Well, I don't have a fake pass that I need to accept. Lisa. Kiriko is queen.
I'll put this to good use. Time to move. Take this. All right.
Yeah, we do fucking love Hiriko.
Just ring that bell. Ha! My muscles are singing!
Ready whenever. How's this? All right. Let's get started. Time to move. All right. Let's get started. Out of my way. How unsatisfying.
It's my turn! And stay down! Tag me in! Smash!
Ready whenever. Right here.
Why does this very lengthy and lots of choices route have to be without
Now then,
Kyoshika? I
to
know.
business.
I feel the same way, Lisa. It's a damn shame.
I'll chop you to pieces. All right. Let's get started. Out of my way. Broken, so ready whenever. I'm all worked up now.
We will save this with friendship. So wait, were there new enemies over here? No. Oh, there's gonna be another side that shows up. Okay. I see that the barrier is there.
It's my turn! Bring it on! Just ring that bell! I'm gassed out!
Oh, wow. Okay, so all four sides are gonna get attacked, and the power of friendship will save every side. Okay, well, I call this Grant.
Guys, you decided to fight too?
I ain't the type to sit around and do nothing. Thinking about complex moral stuff ain't really my thing either. So just point me at whoever's messing with my friends and let me at them. It's always been how I roll, so why stop now?
I've got to admit, it shook me. Finding out everything was a lie. My family history, my feelings about killing. The person I wanted to kill most. It left me feeling so empty inside. I need to go on a spree just so I can feel something. I pretty much don't care who I kill right now.
I'll fight too. I have to take responsibility for revealing the truth and plunging everyone into despair. Besides, you've all been so nice to me. Despite how much of a repulsive parasite I am, that makes you all special to me.
I do like that, honestly, the reason they are able to fight this is because of their relationship with Nozomi.
Does this do it for you?
Steven! Thank you for the 57 months. Hello.
My, how time does fly.
Time flies. That is correct. How you doing tonight? We're on the truth route, and we just learned the truth.
Let's give it to him. Knocked it out of the park.
We almost had this completely correct. Almost.
Stings, doesn't it?
So I predicted that they were all Futurans and not humans at all, but
I can't wait.
them being
My best won't be much.
them being clones of the baby's DNA, I'm not even really sure how that works if I'm being completely honest with you.
How about this?
But
I can't wait.
yeah.
Time for me to move. Does this do it for you? You make a love. I'm good to go.
All right, is this
experiment time? Let's get to
at this point? I'm like, I'll just accept it. It's fine.
Full throttle.
I can't wait. How about this? I'm good to go.
I can't believe we didn't use Shoma. How's your night going though? What are you up to? All of our friends are here.
You guys, why? You know you don't have to do this anymore.
Aww.
I couldn't leave you to fight all alone. Maybe that's just
Yeah?
my programming
Does Asher
or
like the dog
whatever,
park? I'm
but
sure he does.
I don't care. I'd never forgive myself if I just stayed in my room while all this was happening. You fight for me, I'll fight for you.
I still can't believe none of them are real.
Shut up, Gaku.
I can practically hear them now. My whole family cheering me on.
Getting a little socialization
So I
for the
can't back
doggies
down
is
now.
good.
I have to keep fighting.
I don't care what happens to me, but I don't want any of you to get hurt.
We're taking Nutmeg on a little doggy play date at the end of the month for Labor Day weekend. We have some friends that have this super cute corgi. So we're gonna go over to their house and like do a little cookout with them. Honestly, looking forward to it a lot.
False memories. There's still no denying the most adorable little sister in the universe is right here beside me.
Okay, Ema, but everyone here is your brother and sister. Just think about that for a second.
So I just have to protect her like I always have.
That's right. We still have
It's like,
something
yeah,
to fight
Ema,
for.
whatever you say.
We have each other.
Whatever you need to hear, Ema.
We're not dying here. We'll fight to survive. And we'll fight for our friends.
Everyone, thank you so much.
Just watch.
There was actually. I'm like, that makes no fucking sense. Absolutely not.
Hey, prepped and ready. That's what I'm talking about. Did you see? I'll show you what's up.
There's I do that.
Leave it to me. Here goes.
I guess I'm up.
What's she doing? Oh, are we bringing Nutmeg here? Oh, there she is. Hi, little bean. We took Asher last week to a doggy playdate onto a dog beach, and holy shit, I've never seen him so happy. Dog beaches are amazing, amazing thing.
What a nuisance! I guess I'm up. I'll blow you away! Heart, here goes!
So we could have handled this, guys.
What a nuisance!
Yeah. Lucky they didn't start attacking with.
I won't give up.
Right. Alright. Paco.
Oh,
look at my face.
I won't give up. I'll set it up. I can still fight. Try and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Just watch me. Too freaking good.
I'm taking
How's
the wheel.
everyone's day going?
Engines at full throttle.
Last yell, last yell, last yell, last yell.
Ready when you are. Take this.
Whoa!
Let me at him. Go, go, go!
Thank you. I owe you.
Let's freaking go! Let him have it!
You saved my life.
Huge place.
So I'm just getting voltage.
Let me handle it. Don't go too crazy.
I think it's a lot, wow.
Does.
Just watch me. Go, go, go!
You saved my life.
Wait, did it not get voltage that time?
All good.
Oh, okay.
This is more like it.
Leave it to me.
Lisa? You never know what's happening.
Lisa, how's the weather in Greece?
What the fuck? Oh, wait, they're gonna die.
Oh, probably.
Yes, this
That's
is
pretty
it.
fucking not balanced.
I was careless.
That's a 3 count. Hurry.
I can still.
We're literally gonna have to redo this because the ambush reinforcements. Oh.
Ato's here?
Sorry I'm late. I had a hell of a time convincing Sire to give me my infuser.
Ato, what are you?
Well, we literally need him. Takumi just got killed.
Don't look at me like that. I'm as
nice.
much a victim of humanity's cruel ambitions as the rest of you.
So there's no one on the left side. We'll just have to send Nozomi to solo.
Who's doing it already?
You're not cozying up to us, so you
Yeah,
can
that's
betray
the
us
extreme
again,
and
are
despair
you?
difficulty, Lisa.
Don't get me wrong.
But
You
when
still
enemies
make my
just show
skin
up on the
crawl
map and then
just as
immediately
much as
attack, it's like, well, what could you have done?
But since I learned the whole truth, I've started to feel like, oh, this is no time for a monologue, is it? Sorry, you know how bad I am at reading the room.
You'd better not be lying.
Shut up,
to
Mocha,
us.
you're dead.
If I see you try anything funny, you're getting a front face lock stunner. No questions asked.
Just stand back and leave me to it. Sorry if I'm a little rusty. I've spent an awful lot of time in that cage.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone.
Clear place.
And I'm sorry.
Happy.
Now, time for the
Has Nutmeg ever been to a
counteroffensive.
dog beach?
Muster up everything you've
dog
got
park.
and give those invaders what for.
We need to take her to a dog park. She'd love it. Alright, well...
Okay, okay.
Yeah...
Let's freaking go! Here we freaking go!
I got a few tattoos.
That's insane that they let... oh my god, that's so fucking annoying.
I got this one, which is a leopard.
I'm ready whenever.
This feels
And I
incredible.
got... See if that goes, like... Bird.
I guess it's my turn.
Butterflies.
We better get moving.
Koi fish. In there. There it is.
I'm ready.
Then I got Poseidon right here. They hurt so bad. Oh, then I got one on my leg. Here's the duck.
Nice.
Locked and loaded.
Thank you, Lisa. It hurts so bad. Don't get tattoos. They're not worth it. Please don't
Yes,
still hurt
leave
now.
it to me.
This one was the worst. He did the duck and the leopard, but he's a really big artist in Colombia. He's the biggest tattoo artist. Only get tattoos during A-Class. He's the biggest tattoo artist in Latin America. He's the only tattooer from Latin America to win Tattooer of the Year. But he's really cool guy. So he was up for a gallery in New York City, and so he did my other tattoo. So he let me know he's coming up, so he did another one.
I guess it's my turn. You're in the way. Got it. Nice. Yes.
They hurt so
leave it
bad.
to
This
me.
was 1 8-hour session.
Let's try this out. I guess it's my turn.
It was the worst thing I ever did.
Literally.
Yes, leave it to me.
I had to fucking spring trap Ato so he could come over here to solve this side now.
You're the last yell at him.
Yeah. Thing is, I haven't run down the A yet. This side also, this is gonna have to be a Takemaru solo, which I don't push upon anybody. We do need all the last heals we can get. The fact that the ambush took out so many people, it's like... Last yell...
I can't quit now. I feel so powerful.
Alright, so they're all last yelled.
I guess I'm up. Try this.
She said it differently. She went, "Where's my daughter?"
I'm taking the wheel.
Cover that in the crowd.
Let's do this. Rev it up.
Alright, so those are out. It's almost time for the farm. I might need to spring trap him again.
I guess it's my turn.
Oh boy.
We better get moving.
Where's my daughter?
Here we go.
Alright.
I guess it's my turn.
Please
Keep
don't
at it,
give
champ.
up.
Leave this to me. Allow me to trim down their numbers.
I initially said yeah, but
We better get moving.
God, this is a very resource
I'm ready,
heavy
whatever.
situation.
Put your heart into it.
Leave this to me. You're in the way.
Well, honestly, it's more like a...
I guess it's my turn.
I'm max voltage. Like, what do I even do?
We better get moving. Not bad.
I do.
Leave it to me. I'll do my part too.
But I had full voltage, so like even swinging was a waste.
Keep at it, champ. Leave this to me. Here we go. All well and good. I guess it's my turn.
Put your heart
Please
into
don't
it.
give up. Leave this to me. Allow me to trim down their numbers. We better get moving. This feels incredible.
Alright, so we're gonna need to use him, but we also have these guys.
Let's freaking go. Rev it up. Let's freaking go. Setting it up. Rev it up.
Takemaru.
This is a Pangy thing, not a Takemaru thing.
Huh? What do you mean?
You can't reach him, you need to use an item.
Well, like... Why? Why? He has no range.
Let's give it to him. Heads up. All in ass.
Please don't give up.
Let's fuck them up. Oh yeah. Rev it up.
Where's my dog?
I can do this much.
Boo! Show us useless in combat too.
Let's do this. Rev it up.
Alright, the power of friendship has saved us once again.
Knocked it out of the park.
Oh, now we have 300 price.
I'm much stronger now.
Oh, good. I can do this. What a nuisance.
That's okay.
All too easy.
I can't quit now.
Where's my child?
I'm all right. Hang in there. Okay, I'll give it my best. Taking the shot. I'm good whenever. Keep it coming.
I'm worried that,
I'll show you what's up.
I'm worried that, if more reinforcements show up this wave, like, more people die, but...
Locked and loaded. I'm good to go. Let me handle it.
Just in case... Just, over
I guess
here.
it's my turn.
Everyone wants to help Ito.
Character development. Thank God.
Go back.
You wanna do the last one?
Back in the ring.
Everyone's last yell, then like 2/3 of them are attack boosted.
Is it over?
Yeah, that helps you with these weird voices.
We're not done yet. Look over there. Oh great, a holographic projection suddenly appeared right in front of us. That projection took the shape of Veshness.
Vile, barbaric invaders. You should
Mommy?
consider it an honor that I deign to speak to you like this.
Vashnas.
And what has become of my foolish sister? Did you devour her as well?
Yeah.
No matter. An incompetent soldier like her is no great loss. Consuming her would have only diminished my greatness.
What do you want?
Pardonnez-moi.
Social call.
Indeed. I've decided to offer you a deal.
A deal? Let me guess. You'll allow us to escape and return to the satellite if we give this school to
The
you.
crotch guard.
Don't be ridiculous. I would never allow villains like you to escape my judgment.
Then
Yeah, why does she
what
have
are you
that?
offering us?
Surrender and allow me to devour you. If you do that, I will make your deaths quick and painless. Continue to defy me, however, and I will show you no mercy. I will do everything in my power to fill your final moments with unimaginable agony.
You call that a deal?
Oh, wait a minute. Can't we call off this war instead? We only want to survive, just like you and your people. So, why do we have to fight each other? Can't we find a way to, you know, coexist?
Coexist?
No one on this planet really wants this war, right? Can't we find a way to end this peacefully?
Don't you dare speak of peace after everything you've done. Have you any idea how much the people of this world have suffered because of you? You can't imagine the sacrifices we've made, the horrors we've endured. Our hearts will never know peace until you vile invaders have been eradicated. Each and every Futuran will fight you to their dying breath.
Sounds like talking it out isn't gonna be an option here.
Stick to what you know. It's so much more fun when you meet me with violence and cruelty.
More fun?
Of course. This war has given me the chance to risk my life against monsters who threaten my entire planet. I've never felt so alive. Peacetime is so tedious by comparison.
Yeah.
Each day just like the day before, and the day before that. What possible value
yeah?
could there be in such a life? If you won't accept my offer, don't bother trying to find another way. Just play your part as the wicked villains of this piece. The more evil you are, the more righteous I will be when I strike you down.
There's no way we can talk this out with her. She's totally insane.
I mean, I'll see it when I look
Future will be at
anyways.
peace when my superior self ascends to godhood. And only then, to do that, I must devour all of you and make your power my own. I feel so foolish for ever adhering to our teachings and taboos. At the very least, I'm grateful to you for showing me the truth. Now, show me what I
Wait, he beat Fenrich?
Show me the depths of your cruelty. Slaughter my precious pets. Kill everything in sight. Be the villains you were born to be.
Wow. That's hype.
Here they come again.
So long as both sides live, this war will go on forever.
Oh, it's possible that, like,
You were the
Yugamo and people that
instigators
got
of this
killed in the
conflict,
past.
after all. You
Well,
appeared
I can't let us yell
without
after they
warning
die.
and attempted to steal our home from us. Everyone on this planet despises you. Our people all want you dead. We long to be rid of that eyesore in the sky. This war will only end when one side is completely annihilated.
Hauling ass! Let her rip!
Let's get to killing.
Yeah.
You've got me all excited.
Wow, well that's cool. I'll have to check out the matches in the VOD.
Does this do it?
Did Eddie not make top 8? That's surprising.
Ready when you are.
Just watch me.
Oh, awesome.
Hey,
Oh, and then I just meant she was blocking Kaku, so I was like, oh Tsubasa, why do you do this?
I'm ready. Here goes.
Thanks.
I'm all set. I'll set it up. I won't give up. Try and dodge this. You'll have to take it from here.
I guess I'm up.
I guess I'm up.
Let's go.
Take that! Say when.
Oh yeah, you've got lots of friends here.
That's it. Got it.
I think it's everybody is now. I think Yugamo was the only one we were missing. Maybe Hiriko?
My turn. I can hardly contain myself. Time for battle.
We can do this!
Stand back and watch. Out of my way.
I mean, it makes sense. Hiriko is the best character.
It's my turn.
What does Ato like? Books? Books and cleaning.
Applause.
And he hates humans.
Pulverize them. Tag me in. Bring it on.
forgot the Hiriko factor.
I'll chop you to pieces. Broken time for battle. I'm all worked up now.
What you doing under there? Hey. You're out? Yeah, back to the board game with you, Lisa. Yeah, probably from there.
Don't give up! Leave this to me. Allow me to trip down there. Got it. Nice. I guess it's my turn. My turn. We better get moving. Leave this to me. Yes, leave it to me. Not bad.
Yeah, with the voltage.
I guess it's my turn.
Too powerful. And then like, yeah, with infinite turns. Oh, it killed! Holy shit!
I'm ready whenever. Good to go. Not bad.
Kind of thought maybe Veshnis would show up, but no.
Let's do this.
They're gonna make us do another fucking
good to go
combat before this route is over.
I'm on it. Yeah. All right. Here goes. I've got this. Okay.
Yeah, it just snowballs ultra hard.
I can do this. Ha! Hardly a challenge.
Let me handle it.
Bang, bang, bang!
I'll show you what's up.
Pardonnez-moi.
Don't give up!
If I keep fighting knowing your lives were lies. Because they're friends with Nozomi! That's literally it.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Attack with Shoma, we truly hit the bottom.
Rev it up! I'm all
Oh.
fired up! Full throttle!
This was your 30th ending.
We can do this, champ! Let's fuck 'em up! Ha! Oh yeah! Let's freaking go!
Don't give up, champ.
Let's fuck 'em up! Eat this! Hauling ass! You're weak.
I do like that move again cures fatigue.
Full throttle! Let's fuck 'em up! Knocked it out of the park! Rev it up! I'm all fired
Just in
up.
case he gets low HP, you know? Which is literally impossible without desperation
yes.
potions.
Full throttle! Let's fuck 'em up! Oh yeah! Rev it up! Here we freaking go! Let's give it to him! Let's fuck 'em up!
Just casual 11 on a 2 base. Oh.
Let's fuck 'em up! Let's freaking
Defense
go!
potions?
Rev it up! Setting it up!
I owe you one.
All good.
He already has.
Here we go. Ready when you are. Harder.
Oh.
Say when.
That's smart. I love that you can last yell a dash.
I've got this. Here we go. Time to use it.
You saved me.
Armored. Kiriko needs it.
Alright, my turn.
I can hardly contain myself. All right, let's get started.
We can do this!
Stand back and watch.
Guys, please. She's not fighting anyone.
My turn. I'll put this to good use.
You saved my
You
neck.
should be fine.
Please, stop it!
I'm sorry. Spare me.
Don't kill me!
Oh.
Give me back my family. It's all good.
So why do they have lines just for this fight? So fucking weird.
That's it. Kill without a shred of mercy, you heartless monsters.
Battle. Now then, to business. My turn. Take this.
Let's give it to him!
Please, stop it!
Time for me to move.
Oh wow.
This hurts.
Nice. You got
Let's
me
do
the
this!
best.
I'm taking the wheel. Out of the way. I'm good whenever.
We can do this!
Ima and Kako, who? We have a truck.
Fleet's locked and loaded. Engines
I wonder if you have early strike activated and their reinforcements pop up, if it'll prompt.
taking the wheel.
That'd be cool.
I'm on it. Out of the way. Let's keep it up.
Lisa, did you get a Switch too?
Ready as I'll ever be. That's a real boost.
It's a real boost.
Say when.
I'm on it!
Are you looking for justification to get the Switch to you, babe? Yeah, it has 3 armor.
Let's do this.
Please don't give up.
What?
One proc?
Here we go.
Too bad at this point it literally doesn't matter.
Let's go.
I'm on it!
Funniest moment in the whole game for you is during the killing game where the story tries to shame you for killing Hato and Takumi remembers all the happy times before you ruined everything.
Let's do this.
Don't give up.
I'm on it!
But we
You're
were
very right. Every single time he betrayed us for that.
but we're such good friends when you were lying to me and deceiving me.
Bring it on. Ha! My muscles are singing. Tag me in. Smash! Mako wins again.
All right, let's get done. Oh, time to move. Out of my way. Ready whenever. Stand back and watch. How's this? Broken so soon.
Oh, there's still this whole side. Such fluff.
Let's fuck him up! Oh yeah!
I can't wait. Quite the feeling. I'm good to go. I'd hate to disappoint. Time for me to move. You got me all excited.
Yeah, why not?
Let's get to the killing.
Is this gonna kill?
I'd hate to disappoint. Experiment.
Oh my god.
I'm
It
good to
didn't
go.
kill.
Quite the feeling. I can't wait.
I'd hate to disappoint.
That was...
Good. That's the ruthlessness that has made us hate you so. The grand finale is drawing near. Our next battle will be our last. When I wipe you out, it will be my final.
Then we'll have ending number
I will be ready soon.
20.
But I wouldn't want you to get bored. I'll send you a little something to keep you occupied in the meantime. Until next time, vile invaders.
Oh, just kidding. We're gonna have to fight the poison guy too. That was a lot of PV. Returning to school after the battle, we were greeted by a sickeningly cheerful voice. Wowzers, everyone! You were great out there! You sure showed those invaders who's boss!
2, 4, 6, 8, the yes to you is really great!
So, I don't know how to say this, but...
I'm truly, deeply sorry.
I think you're sorry you were found out. Not that you're sorry.
Don't bother, it's a little late for apologies at this point. You don't understand. I say this not as your commanding officer, but as the representative of the will of humanity. Everyone truly regrets what we've done to you. Just tell us why. Why did you have to go this far? It was the only way. We needed your power. Cryptoglobin can only be fought with Cryptoglobin. Without you, this war would have been over before it began.
So you went ahead and created us as living weapons. What a rotten way to do things.
If I hadn't remembered on my own, you'd have kept us in the dark to the very end, wouldn't you? How could you be so cruel? Sorry. To be fair, we might have been happier never knowing the truth. If I could go back and do things again, I probably would have chosen to stay in the dark. Now that you're back, Saray, we have a lot to discuss. There are still some things we need to clear up. As Hiriko spoke, I felt a presence by my side that I hadn't felt in a while.
Why you make me bored?
Yeah. Apologize, Sagaku.
Do you mind if I join you? I also have some questions.
Shion. Alright, I'll tell you anything you want to know. No holding back. No more secrets. That is the will of humanity. Okay, let's start with the basics. Is what Shoma remembered about our origins the truth? I'm sorry, but yes, it's all true.
I'm afraid of that. We are just lab-grown living weapons.
And all of our memories are made up. No matter how many times I hear it, it's still so hard to accept.
Wait, are you saying you could have made me buff like Moko and you chose not to do it? Man, they screwed Gaku.
It's a shock, alright. Kind of makes you want to give up on life. Except we didn't even die. We can't even die if we wanted to. I'd like to go through the whole thing from the beginning so we're all clear on the details. Hold your questions until I'm done, alright? Suray's story more or less lined up exactly with what Shoma had told us.
That's a pretty high cost.
That fucking belly button. We were all clones, artificial humans created at Kamakura General Hospital. We were made from Shion's DNA, and as such, on a genetic level, we were no different from any of the Futurins. So we weren't really human at all, more like artificial Futurins. Among the people in charge of this project, some voiced concerns about how we could prove just as much of a threat as the Futurin commanders, so to prevent us from turning on humanity, they decided to brainwash us. And the bombs, I guess. We were given new memories and new identities as Earthlings. Of course, some protested that it was inhumane, but with humanity's future at stake, they were left with little other choice. This resulted in the project being carried out in utmost secrecy. We spent our whole lives on the very edge of consciousness, shut away in our biological cultivation capsules. Inside those pods, we dreamed of our lives as Earthlings, as dedicated by the memories implanted onto us. Hisoan, I'm pretty lukewarm. A normal family, a foster home, a rich family, a family of assassins. Each of us was fed a different backstory, completely distinct from the others. Part of what was to mask our true origins, but it was also to ensure we had a greater variety of viewpoints and could adapt to different situations. Ignorant of the truth, we continued to grow and to dream. When the time came for us to leave, we were launched from the artificial satellite to the surface of Futurum. Then we awoke and began our mission along with Saray, whose robotic handler, our robotic handler, and Shion, our genetic parent. What's that? Okay. We have our... That's about the size of it. Any questions? The bombs in us, and the fact that we are revived whenever we die. Were they necessary to save humanity as well, to make this mission a success? The bombs were just a contingency plan in case of emergencies, but the automatic revival was deemed indispensable. Most cryptoglobin users can only be harmed with cryptoglobin, but you guys are different. You can take damage from conventional sources too, just like regular humans. Something must have gone wrong when we were making you. But thanks to that, we discovered how properly stimulating your cryptoglobin could reverse even fatal damage. That's what led to the invention of the Revive-O-Matic.
And that meant you could make us fight over and over again.
They really are just weapons to you.
Seriously, why'd you have to take it so far?
Even I'm surprised at this level of selfish cruelty. Is there nothing humanity won't stoop to?
Guys, watch Smash the Stop again.
I know what we did to you was unforgivable, but mankind's future was at stake, and we were running out of time. Wait, which one was a new sprite? The artificial satellite's resources are already dangerously low. Pretty soon it'll be nothing but a lifeless husk, floating through space forevermore. Humanity needs a new home. We had no choice but to entrust that mission to you.
Trust makes it sound so noble. Really, you just used us.
Ah. Well. Fair point, but the important thing is, you aren't just convenient for us, you are essential. You still have the potential to be humanity's saviors, we're still pinning all our hopes on you. Enough. I don't want to hear
about you and your hopes anymore. Everything you say is just a simulation of their collective will anyway. It's totally meaningless.
Actually, this apology isn't a simulation.
Take a look at this. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. It's not fair of us to force you to do this.
Sorry, mister. What's going on? Who are these people?
I told you before how I've been programmed with the thought patterns of all mankind so I can make the best choices for humanity. Given everything that's happened, I ran a new simulation and arrived at a different conclusion than before. That was to tell the regular citizens on the artificial satellite the truth.
The people in the Tokyo residential complex, they know everything. Why we're fighting this war. What will happen if we lose. Now you are the ones fighting for them. That includes where you come from, and the lives you've been made to live as well. All of humanity knows the truth now.
They're so young. I don't know what to say.
You probably hate us, and I don't blame you. But you're all we have.
Please, I don't care what happens to me. Just save my children. They're not much older than me, and they're out there fighting a war.
Aka's voice.
I'm not ready to die. Please, don't give up.
I wish I could be there with you. I want to help too.
I'm sorry we have to depend on you, but you're our only hope. If you lose, we're all done for.
Did we really have to go this far? Maybe it would have been better to let us die out.
I can't do anything from up here, but I'll still be cheering for you.
Please, you have to win this. My baby is only a few days old.
Please, keep fighting. You have to win.
Stop it!
Nozomi? Nozomi's voice cut through all the others, echoing throughout the war room. Turn it off. Just turn it off. Alright. Saray nodded and his eyes flashed red. Next moment, the monitors all flickered off. This is too cruel. Isn't it enough that you kept the truth from them for so long? Now you want them to keep fighting for you? This is totally unreasonable.
What do those people on the satellite know about sacrifice? About hardship. They've pushed it all onto these guys instead.
Zomi, our mission is cruel and inhumane, I admit. You're undoubtedly the villains in this war. But humanity still wants to live. Just like any other creature, their first instinct is to survive. It's my duty to facilitate that, to save as many of them as possible. Bye. Even if it means sacrificing us, not to mention all the innocent people on this planet. It's the only way to remake Futurum as the second Earth and give humanity a brighter future. This war and your power is our only hope. We have no other choice but to rely on you. So, I will ask you once more, I'm not proud of what we've done. The way we've treated you is truly unforgivable.
Even so, I ask that you save humanity. Please, don't turn your backs on us.
I get what you're saying. Still.
Is humanity even worth saving? Why should we trade the lives of everyone on this planet for theirs? It's a little hard to ignore them now that we've actually seen them, though. Either way, we're going to have to keep fighting. Fascists will come after us no matter what we do. You can't at least call off the final attack? Killing all the Futurians is going too far.
Yeah! Remember what Vesh just said? Every last one of them will fight us to the bitter end. As long as any of them survive, this war will continue.
Kill or be killed, massacre or face extinction. Death would have been so much easier compared to living with these choices. You are going to keep fighting? There's something else I need to know. What happens to Shion? There is an escape pod to take all of us to the satellite on day 100. But not for Shion, right? He has to stay here. He has to power the final assault.
Something's wrong. I can't keep my body together. Why?
Shion began to fade, a troubled look on his face the whole time. Before we knew it, he'd completely vanished.
Gian! Hey, what gives? What did you do to him?
I don't know. This has never happened before. I guess because he's never had to deal with such confusing feelings. This could have an adverse effect on the final assault. I should go check on him. Let's call it a day here, everyone. We'll pick up the discussion in the defense room tomorrow. It'll be easier for Shion to join them that way. With those last few parting words, Saray hurried away, leaving us standing there alone. Pick up the discussion. Is there even anything left to discuss? Perhaps he's expecting a definite answer on what we plan to do from here.
Whether we carry on or decide to quit, it's still going to be a living hell for all of us.
Damn it, what are we supposed to do?
I think it's best if we take a break now. I'm pretty tired. This was my first battle in quite a while.
Yeah, whatever. Just make sure you go back to your fucking cage. Sorry.
Ema, can I sleep in your room tonight?
Of course, I was about to suggest that myself, sister.
Alright, let's rest up and talk more tomorrow. Exhausted from the day's activity, we left the war room and went back to our rooms. And so, for the second time, my 72nd day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. It was dark outside when I woke up. I barely slept a wink all night. Dawn was still a ways off, but I knew I wouldn't be falling asleep again anytime soon. Now that I was awake, I didn't much feel like just sitting around in my room. I decided to get some fresh air and stepped outside. The sky was always darkest before dawn. Had I heard that somewhere, or was it something I noticed since I got here? The way the sky looked at the moment was a perfect mirror of my mood. And even darker against the dark sky, a familiar shape was orbiting the planet.
It's hard to believe. The last vestiges of humanity are all up there.
I noticed something in the corner of my eye and realized I wasn't alone. You couldn't sleep either? No, same for you, Nozomi. Yeah, there's just so much to think about. I wonder what the real Earth was like back when humanity was still living on its surface. I'm not sure. They told us that Earth had a will of its own and that it chose death when humanity's abuse became too much for it. I wonder if this planet has its own consciousness too. It wouldn't be all that strange if it did, I guess. There's a chance humanity might make the same mistake here then. Our selfishness could lead this planet to destruction, just like it did for Earth. I didn't think you guys need to fight for humanity's sake anymore. All I want is for you to live for yourselves, and for you to be happy. Live for ourselves. It's a nice idea, but I barely know what kind of life we can expect to live anymore. How about you, Nozomi? Are you going to keep fighting to protect humanity? Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I only know that I don't want all of you to have to bear that burden. Just so long as you don't try to fight on your own again. I want you to be happy too, you know? Takumi? Oh look, the sky's starting to get brighter. I followed Nozomi's gaze to where a pale light had started to spill over the horizon.
What a lovely sunrise.
Yeah. This is the first time I've ever seen the sun come up.
Really? We've been here 70 whole days, and it's more like 170 for you.
Girl, we are well over 300.
But I never thought about getting up to watch it. I mean, back in the TRC, it just gets light automatically when it's morning. Although, technically, I've never seen that for myself either.
That's how it was for me, too. I think your memories of the complex are pretty accurate to the real thing.
Still, though, this is what a real sunrise looks like. No one on the artificial satellite has ever seen anything like this.
It's so beautiful. It makes me want to cry. It feels like such a waste to keep
Silly
it to
Nozomi,
ourselves.
that's just because Claire de Lune is playing.
Yeah.
Nozomi and I stayed there a while longer, watching the sun climb higher in the sky and light up the world around us. Then we headed to the defense room to meet the others. Do we have anything left to say to Saray? Everyone was gathered outside the defense room door like we'd agreed on the day before. Alright, it looks like everyone's here. Now we're just waiting on Saray.
Why are you here too? Get back in your cage.
You want to exclude me from something this important? I have a right to hear about this too, you know. Hey everyone, sorry to make you wait. How's Shion? Think he'll be alright, but his brainwaves are very irregular. Yesterday's conversation put a lot of stress on him. Some physical, but mostly psychological. Psychological stress. I wonder what Shion is going through right now. It's not like before when he could accept his death as an inevitable price to pay for his mission's success. Now he knows where he came from and that he's being used to massacre his own people. That can't be an easy thing for him to deal with. Let's continue yesterday's discussion. What are we going to do from here?
Humanity has treated Conko like a weapon, a mere object. I can't say I like the idea of fighting for their sake.
If we don't fight, Veshus will kill us all.
Can we just run away? There's gotta be somewhere on this planet we can settle down.
And spend the rest of our lives looking over our shoulders? Nah, man, it ain't for me.
I doubt Veshus would let us go that easily either. She wants our power, and she's not afraid to kill anyone who gets in the way of her goals. So we're back to fighting being the only way we can survive. But it also means killing all the innocent people on this planet. I don't think I can accept that. Can you accept everyone on the artificial satellite dying instead? Remember all the people we saw in that transmission yesterday? If you do save humanity, you'll be heroes. There's no doubt about that. Be able to live out the rest of your days in happiness. You stay out of this. We're trying to think. Survival means turning our back on this planet's people and letting them all die. I think I'd rather go back to the satellite right now and massacre humanity myself.
Hey!
You be quiet too.
And if we keep fighting, Shion will die once we get to the 100th day, right? I don't want to have to sacrifice him. He deserves to be happy too.
It's going to die either way. What do you mean? When Shion finishes producing enough Undying Flames on day 100, the school will automatically shift into attack mode. Then the final assault to wipe out the remaining life on this planet will begin. There's only one way to stop it. That's to deactivate the machine Shion's physical body is stored in, which is also what's keeping him alive. He can't survive outside of it. If that machine didn't constantly absorb his power, then he'd be consumed by his own flames. So Shion will die no matter what we do?
Don't worry about me.
Shion, did you hear all that?
It's alright, I've always known that I wasn't going to live very long. It feels like I've been on borrowed time up until now. But you guys aren't like me. You have a future beyond this.
Sorry.
I don't know what kind of future a bunch of fakes like us can have.
You may not be able to change your past, but what you do from here on is a different matter. You can still choose how you want to live. You can still choose to live. That's all I want from you. For you to live.
I know.
For yourselves. And for me, too. You could consider this my last request.
Shion, wait!
Tsubasa desperately tried to reach out to Shion, but he was already gone. He doesn't have much time left. The undying flames are eating away at his body, little by little. His own power is too much for him. It's too much for any one person to bear. No. Where does that leave us? Has anyone come to a decision? Nobody answered. How could we decide what to do in this situation? I think we're gonna need more time. We can't just vote on a course of action and call it a day. We need to think about it and come to a decision that everyone will be satisfied with, including Shion, of course. He'll need to rest up for at least 4 days before he can make another avatar. Okay, what do you say we talk again in 3 days' time? That's okay with me, but if the enemy attacks before then... we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Or burn it, whatever works. I see, I guess that's fair. Alright, this should do it for today then. We all headed back to our rooms, each of us struggling with the same dilemma in our own different ways. On our 100th day, the school will go into attack mode and begin the final assault. The undying flames will raise everything living thing left on the planet, including Shion. But if we try to stop it before then, Shion will still die. It seems like there's just no way for us to save him. What should we do? I couldn't work up the energy to do anything else, so I spent the rest of the day in my room. Outside, the light faded and the clock ticked interminably forward, leaving us alone with my thoughts.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 74th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the
This route just... I mean, it's a good route because we got so much info, but the feeling is so just bad now.
Our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Like, none of the characters even, like, have a reason to exist. It just... I slowly got myself out of bed. I needed to talk to someone. It didn't matter who. I just needed to get out of my own head for a little while. I guess I'll head to the cafeteria. There's bound to be someone. Unsurprisingly, the mood in the cafeteria was somber. It was almost completely deserted. Is anybody else coming today?
Some of them came by earlier, but took their food back to their rooms. It was pretty obvious they wanted to be alone.
Shouldn't we be more open and discuss things some more? I mean, we are basically family.
That's the worst thing about the situation. How can I be related to that ragtag collection of freaks and misfits?
Big redacted vibes, but not very end of the game. Yes, I agree. We can't say. I'm pretty sure they feel the same about you. And I just came up with a new dish, too. I added pastel pink paint to Hot Pot to make it pretty. You're not even using edible ingredients anymore. This time, we're all having a say in what we do. We're just not pushing the decision onto Takumi like we have in the past. I think everyone's going to need a little time to come to terms with what it means for them. Wish there was a way for us to resolve this without fighting.
Yeah. I don't think that it's going to happen while Veshtus is around, or even Downer for that matter.
Of murder.
Futurans all hate us, vile invaders after all. It's only natural after what humanity has done to their home. I think we'll just have to keep fighting until one side is finally wiped out.
It's a tough decision. I'm still not any closer to an answer myself. Even my clairvoyance won't help us here. Come to think of it, it's the same with me. I can barely get my thoughts together. In all the confusion from these big revelations, I've kind of lost sight of myself. We stayed in the cafeteria long enough to eat breakfast, then went back to our rooms. Everyone's spending time on their own to think about stuff. I should probably do the same, but I don't feel like just sitting around today. At this point, I'll even talk to Saray. Maybe I'll take a walk. 3 time? We still have 26 days. Girl. I'm going on the board game. I'm going on the board game and no one can stop me. You can talk to Saray.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh shit. West Defense Academy is a spaceship created for this mission. It also serves as the weapon that will eliminate all life on Futurum when the time comes. Does this eat up the time, like, per question? We deployed it from the artificial satellite with Shion and the 15 of you on board. After you landed, Shion surrounded it with his undying flames to protect him while he's building up enough power to wipe out the denizens of this planet. He always wanted to experience going to school, that's why we made it look the way it does. The undying flames extend around the school grounds and surrounding ruins to a radius of about 1,600 feet. They're over 300 feet thick and can extend upward almost indefinitely. If the flames sense something trying to pass over it, they'll form a fiery hand and drag the intruder right back out again. As defensive barriers go, they're pretty hard to penetrate. The flames themselves are produced by Shion. They are his power in its rawest form. However, the enemy has devised a means of getting through. They must be using something similar to our own fire extinguishers, but the fact that they don't attack it all once must mean they can't mass produce these devices yet. Special Defense Unit's mission is to protect the school from invaders for 100 days. It consists of clone soldiers created from a powerful cryptoglobin user's genetic material. In other words, you're all Futurans, albeit artificial ones. You were grown in cultivation machines in Kamakura General Hospital up until you reached the age you are now. During that time, you were fed false memories to give you the illusion of a fully lived life. These were deemed necessary to give you the proper motivation to fight and kill on mankind's behalf. We constructed different lives and backstories for each of you, which accounts for how varied your personalities are. This is the main reason we didn't want you contacting the artificial satellite. Also, since the cryptoglobin was imparted with you artificially, it's a little unstable. In the end, we developed the infusers. You can forcibly activate your powers whenever you need them. Here's like 5 menus. I went through that whole one. The The human world, Earth, possessed its own consciousness. When the planet decided to end its life, numerous natural disasters started occurring all around the world. This phenomenon became known as world death. Pushed to its limit by humanity's abuse of the environment, the planet chose to destroy itself and end its suffering. So this is when I knew that the game was not well put together. Because this is an optional menu where he war dumps. Honestly, when I asked about World Death, the reason I even clicked this is I thought he was going to say Junko Land. It became a hostile, inhospitable place, and the human population rapidly decreased. The survivors fled to massive underground shelters like the Tokyo Residential Complex. From then on, they lived beneath Earth's surface for several generations while they prepared Exodus Project. What's she doing? She's wagging her tail. Miraculously, humanity scientists discovered a planet with the environment much like Earth's in a distant galaxy. They named the planet KXK787. In many ways, it was like Earth's long-lost sister. It was located in a habitable zone that allowed for organic life, and the majority of the planet's surface was covered in water. All perfect conditions for supporting life. It was the ideal candidate to become the second Earth. This is where we are now, the planet Futurum. It turned out there was another intelligent life form not too dissimilar from humans living here. That was another way this planet was like Earth. This is honestly a recap of what we already know, though. At first, humanity attempted to communicate with them, but in the end, the language barrier led to conflict. Ever since, we've been waging war to decide the ultimate fate of Futurum. Yeah, like, this is all literally just a recap in case if you missed something, I think. Fighters we call commanders are Futurum-born Cryptogloban users. They're the heroes of this planet. They're giving their all to destroy the Academy and save their people. This is the only way they can defeat us. Their technology isn't advanced enough for them to attack the artificial satellite directly. Cryptogloban is a gift from the planet, so it gets weaker the further you go from it. The commanders are the only true Futurids you've met during your time here. Sure look a lot like humans, don't they? The two planets are so similar, it's no surprise life evolved in a similar way. Their cities even look like ones humans used to have back on Earth. Futurians also have a god they believe in and a religion with its own code of ethics, again, much like humanity. And the one who rules over the other commanders is the Supreme Commander herself, Veshness. Her skills and achievements have earned her that position, but her Cryptogloban is also far stronger than the rest. The weaker enemies you face, those ugly, cute mascot things, appear to be something created by Veshness. She's also broken the taboos of her people and started absorbing other fighters' Cryptogloban, making them dangerous than ever.
Okay, we...
Yep. It's a recap. Well, I don't know if that was meant to explain anything, Fail. That feels like a recap of what you talked to...
Bye.
We need a minerals grant. I know, please, no. Oops, that's not minerals. No third minerals? You're not doing it? I was gonna go get a popsicle. Ice cream?
Let's get to searching.
Here, girl.
Get ice cream.
Oh, I did get us something. No, but go check the refrigerator on the left. Go check. It's in the freezer. Yeah. Go check. Go check. Go check. Go check.
Oh my god.
No. Which one is minerals? Did you see? I kind of want one. Is it coasts?
No, it's
underground. Oh, the route in general is like 80. It's like 80% of what happened in the prologue. What you're saying, Phil? I could see that.
Oh, that's really good.
I'll take that.
I might have boosted the wrong thing. Oh, it was?
Those minerals.
I'll take that.
Covering.
Ew.
Oh.
You always take the offerings. He gives you.
Even blue is. God.
I found something.
I tried to pick the lock last time. Okay, so it was get fucked or get fucked. Oh.
It says who is using the controller. It says your negative.
I found something.
Sense your negativity. Back.
It gave you a 90. I didn't even look.
Oh, there.
We should. I just didn't think of it. I literally had that same choice, and both the options got me killed, and it gave you a diamond.
I found something.
I don't believe this. Honestly, just
I found something.
get all minerals and then call it. That's my opinion.
This looks like something
Nice.
good.
I don't even think we fuck around to like be optimal. Just get 9 items in peace.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Do it.
I found something.
Yeah, alright, that's fine.
Big offer.
Marsh, oh, BP item. Ugh.
I found something.
Oh wow, it's a 90. It says DMing you disturbing things.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Get the Leesaw. Damn. That was with, like, minus 20% or whatever. Alright. Look at that, guys.
Heady, soldiers.
We have
perfect save point.
Set ourselves up to maybe beat this route the next time we play, which will be Tuesday. Well, thank you guys for watching. It's been a very nice, long stream, but very enjoyable. Thanks everybody for chilling. I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably for Clear Obscure. Alright, bye guys.